I made it outside today. See the sun shining and shit. Fucking I know it's gonna sound ignorant with that gum. But yeah, the weather finally been good enough for a walk. See, if I was like, when I become a real walker, I'm gonna be out here like all the time. Like, cause it do be some people that be out here that be they don't be mad and they be wearing shorts and stuff. All the weather elements, like the rain and snow and stuff. that ain't me. But when I become what? It says girls on the run is so much fun. I like that. See, this little walking park is cute. And like being in this city like by myself, meaning no family, because I definitely got friends, but I'm not gonna always be around my friends as much as I'm used to being around my family. Not in a bad way though, just because like you know how family is. You just be really comfortable with being yourself, your most obnoxious, annoying self. You okay with going there with your family. So, so I'm like, I'm not gonna get on my friends' nerves like that. So, but yeah. So, even though I'm far from my hometown, not that far, but just driving wise, because I'm not driving every day, back and forth. So it is a lot more alone time, but it still gives me time with myself to enjoy like simple stuff. Cause I don't know, I also had to realize too, I'm really not that extroverted. I be liking to do outdoor stuff, but I really do just be liking to mind my business. And that's why I was thinking the other day, like, okay, so that's good. I'm figuring myself out, right? And then I'm also, I guess, getting used to myself in that element. Because even though I'm saying that, I just don't want to be rude about it. You know what I mean? Because you still gotta have manners. Like, because you never know, like somebody probably would want to talk to you or say something, or a kid might want to come up and be nice, or like somebody's dog might get a little loose and they come trotting towards you. It doesn't mean you gotta be like, oh, wow, ta-da. Or like defensive, because like I'm saying that because that's how I used to be. Okay, just being transparent. I feel like I had to be defensive some type of way, or like really aggressive, like don't fuck with me. I don't know why I just did. As I said, it really took me a long time to understand how to be human. So a lot of my experiments were quite interesting. Behavior, motherfucker. But yeah. So I used to be scared to come outside. And then by myself, it really seemed like, what? What type of loser do you think I am? You want me to be outside by myself? But now I be like, shit. People be calling me now, like, what you doing over here by yourself? Hell yeah. And I'm okay. Like, I'm having a grand old day. It just gave me a thought, because maybe it does have a lot to do with, I guess, being an older sibling. And then, shoot, in my family, being an older cousin. Because I got some older cousins right now. Technically, they the only child. But that don't mean they didn't have responsibilities. Like, nigga, you the oldest. My family's so funny. But yeah. Yeah. Probably just having to have responsibilities even at a young age. Like, and then because I know that like a lot of fussing or a lot of, the arguing and stuff, that can tend to be too much. So I was always willing to like just go along and get along. Like, okay, all right, I don't care. Or sometimes I would say like what I wanted, or I would be more willing to do what the majority rules type thing. So that was something I was always like kind of prone to do. So now that I feel like I'm not on anybody else's time, so now I'm like, okay, what do I want to do? What am I going outside to do? That's been like one of the best questions I've been asking myself lately. And then that's how I know I'm getting better too with my food addiction and understanding my eating and stuff. Is this cute? Tell me if it's cute. If it's not, whatever, I'm still gonna wear it. It's totally a clip-in, right? But it looks like badass. I'm such a fairy. But damn it, what was I saying? I know I was talking about something. I'll be losing my thought. Oh, I said something about no, oh my god, I'm totally gonna stop the video because I can't remember. Like I remember, but then it looks. I'll be such an airhead. Oh, but I know I was talking about me, and like really considering what I want to do, and it really is making me more comfortable with myself. So I be having to get better with how I talk about myself too. Cause like, okay, at work we have meetings, and we're on video. I work from home, but we still have to like interact and show our faces and stuff. And I think it's cool. I've been doing really good with it, just being myself. But at first I was hesitant because how I am naturally, I know it can be annoying to some people. So that I don't know. It just made me, I guess, kind of mask or suppress it. Because I overthought a lot about how I came off. At first, I really didn't care and I didn't know it was that bad. But then it got to a point to where I became like insecure with it. I guess, is that the puberty stage? I don't know. Because at this point, I feel like I'm talking about a goddamn book. I'm talking about myself. But, yeah. So, all that overthinking and stuff, it's no good. It's downright too much. But, I'm glad to be in a place to where I've, just matured, healed, understood some things. Because like I said, I used to be in my mind heavy with some heavy unnecessary thoughts. Caused me to worry and overthink and then okay, let me fuss for a minute. I think it's because we give girls way too many rules. I'm talking about from birth. Like, whatever time they're born, 30 seconds after they come out and they call the time, like, she's got responsibilities, man. And she's got to get it together and shape up. But I really love the voice, the audacity, the boldness. Oh, man. I'm loving seeing it in every age of the woman. Especially during this time as we progress, I feel like I'm getting better in my thoughts. So I love seeing the strength in that way of a woman. Like, women are out here really healing, and that's a beautiful thing. Like, she don't have to use her energy or her strength only in like one way, this way or that way. Yeah. She was getting better, so I feel like me understanding that, or I guess coming to that point in how I'm perceiving things, it's helping me. So you feel better, or what is it? Think better, feel better, and all of that stuff follows. So that's how I'm feeling, man. Totally just had an airhead moment. Because I was thinking about something. But yeah. And then with better thoughts. So I said I'm getting better with my eating. At least I like to think I am. Shit got real crazy last year. I'm still not ready to talk about it. But I feel like I'm eating better than I was. The issue was that I wasn't eating. Now I am eating, and I'm eating better. So so like in my mind, I'm still learning some shit, but you know, still making mistakes. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep on like working on it and figuring it out and shit. But I'm alright. I'm still kicking. I'm like a tough little cookie. Yeah. Oh, I definitely put something in my eye. Stupid. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this. Whole lot more until I get comfortable with this being the lifestyle. I think that is probably why I was overthinking it before. Like a part of it. Like I was overthinking how I could be myself and set the boundaries and do my own thing instead of doing what the majority was doing. This scenery is so cute. Like there's duckies in the water, squirrels and stuff, people walking their dogs. And there's other people walking. That's why I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to take everything in. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video because then it's gonna be long pauses.